You didn't bring your phone, did you?
He's up already.
Yeah, I know. Huh. Getting ready to sell cars. What's up, Nasiah? I'm doing go-to girl from your house. I know, she's cute.
Here, Chris.
Well, how are you this morning?
I'm good this morning.
Do you ever think I'd just be rolling in your house?
I
Come on, Chris.
Like, this is the first ever off-the-cuff episode. Well, probably not the first, but I'm launching something today, Jack.
know. Mm-hmm. An idea.
It's an
going to come
idea.
to fruition.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I've decided, Jack, I want to be popular everywhere. I want people everywhere interested in watching my show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
And see, my show is real. We're hardworking women. There's one woman in there getting a kid ready for her day.
Yeah.
One woman on her way here. And me, I've been up since the crack of the dawn.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not a woman.
No.
No. No. So who are you for everybody that hops on?
I am Jack, DeeLynn's husband. So she is the woman trying to get one of the grandkids ready
Right.
for the day. Yeah.
Yes.
The
And
one and only granddaughter out of 12.
And I roped you in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
But I talked to your son yesterday.
Yes.
I talked to your son. So
Yeah.
who is your son?
Justin. He's the bearded salesman.
The
Yeah.
bearded salesman.
Yeah.
He's so awesome.
He is good. He is good. And he's good at his job.
Yeah, what's cool is one of my viewers yesterday was like, hey, that guy sold me a car. He's so fantastic. I was like, how neat is that? That's really, really neat. So,
It is neat.
guys, go vote for him for Texhoma's Best. I kind of missed out on mentioning that. So I have this new idea. Can you hit the hearts if you're hopping on? I want to make sure this is streaming. I've got some giveaways to do today. What's up, David? Hello to you. I can barely read that far.
I know.
I'm still in DeeLynn's phone so we can read comments because both of us are like...
What does that say?
Yes. So I've had this crazy idea for a long time now, and I wanted to do something reality show style that's a little different than what I normally do. So if you're curious about what I'm talking about, definitely hit the hearts. It's going to be very, very interesting. I'm about to share this to DeeLynn's timeline here. So I've got some hot topics this morning. Hot topics. Now, I'm going to give y'all a disclaimer before we go into this. If you comment, you're putting yourself out there. If you decide you want to delete your comment, you can delete your comment. Just know I am not responsible for what you say. They're like, what kind of video is this?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of video is this? And I do have giveaways. So I'm going to do one giveaway right now for somebody that's hopping on. I'm turning your volume down, maybe. Let's see here.
Okay.
All right, are you coming over?
Yeah.
All right, so we're bumping.
All right.
Thanks, Jack.
Sweet, for sure.
Thank you, Jack. Yes,
Thank you, guys.
and Justin, Jack loves you. Your
Yes.
dad loves you. Good luck on the Texhoma's Best. All right, who do we have here?
Good morning.
Are you gonna rap first thing?
No.
No.
Not
No.
enough. I haven't had my energy yet.
All right, are we on good? Is it lagging or anything? So we were thinking we would do something similar to The View. We've got one more young lady on her way. All right, let's see if we're streaming okay. I'm gonna have you share it to your timeline. All right, so today's topic, we've got a couple topics, and you can comment with topics that you want to talk about. But before we go too far, just because Danielle hopped on right away, and Danielle has how many boys?
3.
3. All right. So, Danielle, because you hopped on this morning, you get 3 tickets to take the boys to, it's a half-hour pass. And this is in the mall to Powerhouse. So what I need you to do for this though, Danielle, is I want you to tag and share to your friends just for hopping on right away. She said 4. Well, you're getting 3. The other one you can buy a pass. But you can tag your friends, share this video. Let's get this out there. You just got yourself a couple. Delaney, hey. Yeah, I am in your kitchen. Good morning. All right, so this is going to be juicy. This is going to be a juicy episode. But again, I do want to talk about who sponsored this. I talked to Flash Masterson yesterday at the mall. Isn't that a cool name?
I love
Flash
it.
Masterson. I think Go-To Girl is almost gonna have that. I need a cape. I don't know. Flash needs it. He walks fast, and I was in stilettos, and he took me. The mall has so many crazy things going on. Have you been? We all kind of fell off on the mall.
Yeah.
That's our first topic.
It's a little different.
That's our first topic is the mall, okay? And then we're gonna get into something juicy, some Instagram models and nakedness. Stay tuned. But I'm giving y'all a teaser. So, anyways, at the mall they have a bunch of different shops. I got a VIP tour yesterday. There's an event center in there, and they're having anime. They're having an anime event this weekend. They have pulled out all the stops. They've got vendors and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't been to the mall, lately, I recommend that you kind of look into some of the new shops. And a lot of them are locally owned, a local artist. They kind of took the big box store idea out, and they're starting to put in local vendors.
Yes, that is his goal, is to get local vendors in there. It's just making it more local.
I want to know, when's the last time y'all went to the mall? When is the last time y'all went to the mall? Because I didn't know.
We went to DeeLynn.
The selfie thing was really cool. I would love to get pictures of us for our page.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that would be really cool to get pictures. You know, you're booking me. So real quick, guys, DeeLynn books me. If you want to get a hold of me, I'm a very busy woman. You can get a hold of DeeLynn. But I want your feedback on the mall. When's the last time you went? What do you think about the mall? What do you think about them doing local stuff? Have you even been and checked it out? I know we're getting some comments. Diane, I think, commented and said something. I can't read these. Oh my gosh. All right. So I've got a few more passes to give away. I'm going to give these to you.
It's been 2 years since Peggy's been in the mall.
2 years? Why, Peggy?
COVID.
Really? Is it?
I don't know.
When is comment, everybody, when is the last time? Now, I have a few more giveaways on these. If you've got kids or nieces, nephews, if you know somebody, at the end of this video, I'm going to give the rest of these passes away. They are for a shop in the mall, and it's a half-hour pass to play at the game Powerhouse. And the Powerhouse place is really cool. All right, so let's talk about a juicy topic. What is our topic, DeeLynn? I'm going to let you throw that out there. The Instagram thing.
So, yeah, I'm trying
Let's
to
just
think
jump
about
in
a
there.
word.
Reminder, before she even tells you, before I tell you, whatever you say in the comments is totally up to you. You can delete them. I am not responsible for people arguing. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to throw this topic out there. I'm just going to throw it.
Good morning,
advice. Good morning. All right. So I have wanted to change the show up on Fridays and Mondays some. Fridays, I'm wanting to talk about local events, things going on in the community, and bring people on. And Mondays, I want to stir the pot. So here is this morning's topic.
A sample of Monday.
Yes, a sample of Mondays or Tuesdays, whenever I do this. So guys, what do you think about all of the women and men, I guess, women and men on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Fan zone.
OnlyFans. I think it's OnlyFans. Is it only? I mean, I don't know. I'm not on there.
Yes. Me either.
What do you think about how that's affecting relationships? That's part of the question. Also, and then we'll give our input, because you don't have to comment. Like, you don't have to comment to watch, because some people don't want to touch this topic. Do you think it's affecting relationships? Do you think, if you notice that your guy is liking and following certain women or certain things, how does that affect? So you tell me your opinion and I'll put mine in.
So, okay. So my thoughts on the more conservative end are, if they're looking, they're already, now, and I don't mean just like, oh, wow, oh, goodness, oh. But if they're like hearting, liking, spending time in there, that it to me is the same as cheating, because you've already done it in your mind and your heart, and it's already happened. This shouldn't happen.
That was so cute. She was like mind and heart. Like,
I want you to get the picture. I'm visual.
Yes. So, okay. So, and then now it's so funny because things are changing so much. So for me, it's like, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on all these different things, and I scroll and I see half naked women myself. Not that I'm looking for half naked women. Trust me, I'm not looking. Come on in. You're the next person in our view. We're not trying to use the word view like as if we're being the view. We're not trying to do that.
The point of view.
Yes. We're making our own reality show here. But what are some of the comments that are coming through? Has anybody?
So Delaney commented.
All right.
And Danielle commented.
I think the effects of a relationship cause women or men to have insecurities. Angelica Castro says, my husband doesn't have social media. That is so cool to be like.
But there's a difference from where they heart like and try to talk to these women.
Danielle says,
I
look. Right? I mean, so here's the thing. So it's really, really out there. So what is your, I'm going to swipe these so we can kind of see. If you're having trouble seeing Angelica's face or anybody's face, you can swipe the comments, swipe them back and forth if you like, or you can just whatever. All right, so our topic right now is like Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and Snapchat, all of them, we're constantly, how do you feel about that? Like if you're in a relationship and your guy was, she's like, I feel so on the spot right now. Yes. I mean, you don't have to put your opinion in it. It's like she just got here and we're like, tell us how you...
We have coffee.
But how do you feel about... What would you think if you saw your guy liking a bunch of naked women on Instagram? How would you feel about that?
You can't have them.
Oh, so it's like basically it's okay because he can't have them anyways, just whatever?
I mean, no.
She's like, I don't know. So, okay. So, my mind frame on this, let's see what Geneva says. I don't think that, but I do think it makes women insecure in their relationship and feel like they look like they have to be perfect. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about feeling like we have to look perfect.
Danielle said hush voice.
I know me and Angelica were talking about this yesterday about not having our cell phone in our hand. Like our generation especially is phone addicted. I mean, is there anybody on here that will admit you are phone addicted, you're always checking your phone, all of that great stuff? But there are so many people that they spend the entire day. I mean, I have a full-time job and I do go to girl and I sell weight loss products now and I have a whole team. But how many people see these women that work out constantly, they have all day because maybe they don't work? Does it make you feel insecure? And how do y'all feel about that? Because it's only getting worse and worse. Okay. Yes, Geneva says she's phone addicted. I'm telling you, I am super phone addicted myself. Used to, now I hide from it. She's like, I don't want to look at my phone. And seriously, like, do you feel like we need a phone detox every once in a while?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I feel like even, like there's times in the day where you have to. Have you ever been anxious because you left your phone somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're just like, jonesing. Okay, so that's normal. I'm not just crazy. Let's go ahead and talk about one more thing that's kind of just, it affects everybody in the United States. It's nothing too saucy. It is nothing, I know, get ready, hit the hearts if you want to know about the next topic, because this is going to be an interesting one.
If your significant other has to know what you're doing, then it's really a secure relationship.
Exactly. So how do y'all feel about snooping in each other's phones? Let's be honest. Before we go into the next topic, which is not near as juicy.
Jack is not afraid to put his phone down.
Right, Jack. Really? I mean, seriously. So how do you, I'm going to tell you, as the go-to girl, I get a lot of weird messages.
Yes, you do.
I get a lot of weird messages. I get a lot of...
I see them.
Yeah, I know. Like, I get a lot of messages, a lot of texts, and it's like men are fishing. People are fishing. Let's say not necessarily men. People fish. You even get those messages like, hi, my name is so-and-so. Are you looking to be a sugar baby?
I got one. He said, hi, beautiful. I'll be your sugar daddy. No relationship involved. We don't even have to meet. I just want to pay all your bills.
We don't even have to get involved. Like,
No, It's just
Like-
let me pay your bills, and I'm like, do you know I'm broke?
What's the deal?
Like, are you in my house?
Like, how did you find out I was so broke?
I know.
like, so you're not trying to get money or my PayPal account from me? Like, what? Maybe they do. Maybe they're like, okay, we're gonna get her PayPal account, and then, I don't know.
I
Like,
don't know.
Has anybody?
I don't know.
I need the answers to this. Do y'all know how that works out for people? Because I don't.
Mama, you better get that sugar daddy.
Jack is sitting over here like,
Laughing.
why are we doing this at 7:30 in the morning at my house? Like, so yeah, so feedback on the sugar daddy thing. Kitty says, I will let anyone look at my phone because I have nothing to hide. Go Kitty Bobo, girl. There you go. But seriously, like, I mean, I think
because I'm
there's
gonna
so
let them
much.
pay a bill.
Patty says, I wish they paid my bill. Right? I mean,
I just want to know how they get a hold of y'all. Like,
and she's like, I want them in my. Like, what did y'all do? Do I know?
Just throw yourself out there.
Right? She's on the quiet one, and then she's like, well, how is
Wait.
this? Why?
But when you're on lives and when you're out there a lot,
Yeah.
the spammers get you. And it's
Yeah.
like, and they get people's, because this person is somebody that, the real person is friends with some of my kids and some of the younger adults I know. So I know it's not him, it's somebody who took his personality and is trying to fish. It's just crazy.
Definitely. So, let's see.
Can they pay for my gas?
Geneva says, hello, and I know Jack is saying, can they buy me a motorcycle? No, okay, I'm
I'll
gonna tell you a
ask.
quick story real quick about how, God, time's gonna fly when we're having a fun episode
Sugar
like
daddy.
this. But it's so crazy. I'm gonna talk about,
Wow.
instead of the next topic, we're gonna leave that for Monday.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's so funny how doing nice things for your spouse and stuff like that. If you haven't done anything nice for them, do something nice for them today, or your significant other, or your best friend, or whatever. Do something nice today. It's Friday, make someone smile. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that relationships, keeping them going. Keep them relationships going. I've been with Hyman 19 years. How long have you been?
24.
24. But do you ever feel the older we get, the more grumpy we get? Like, the older
Watch
we
it.
get, the more happy we get, right? And you always hear that phrase, happy wife, happy life.
Happy spouse, happy house.
Oh.
Oh.
So I just kind of wonder, though, you know, whenever, like, buying each other things or taking each other to dinner. You know, dinner is one of those things where nobody wants to cook. They just take each other
Yeah.
to dinner. Right? Am I right? It's no longer like, oh, I would love to take you out to dinner. Now it's like, gas prices are high.
You
But
want to
I
have a
don't
picnic
feel
on
like
the
cooking
patio?
today. Exactly. So what are some things in the comments you can do for your significant other? Now, do you ever feel like the only time you get those roses or you get treated extra is after you throw a fit?
Good morning, Renata.
Do some women may feel that way. Some guys may feel that way. That the only time they get special treatment is when they throw fits. So I want to know how many people are getting trained to throw fits to get their way, to get that attention. Like I just kind of wonder, like when you throw a fit,
Do you get
obviously,
flowers?
do you? I watched it, and the reason this is coming about is I watched a crime thing. Yeah, I love crime things.
IDTV.
I do. I watched this thing on Murder with My Husband.
Buy me
And-
street tacos.
I can tell you all my taco story. I'm gonna fit that. I'll try to fit that in. It was cool. I felt really cool. I don't know. It just, you talk about tacos, it reminds me.
Run a bubble down.
But yeah, something like that. Street taco, little things that are like, hey, I picked these up specifically for you. I picked these because I feel like in the dating stage, it's all about, I want to get to
Wooing.
hang out with that person. I want to get to know that person. Then you start the different side of that, and how do you keep that going? So, again, before I go any further, I do have some giveaways. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a few things away. If you can hit the hearts, real quick. I want to make this a routine show.
Oh, Jack said he's going to
Probably-
make his next podcast on this topic.
Ooh, do you have a podcast?
He does have a podcast.
What is your podcast?
It's anchor.fm at Recovery and Family.
Okay,
Put
can
that
you
in
put
the
that in the
comments.
comments?
Yeah.
Jack is gonna put. Next time we need to put a chair in here
Yeah.
for Jack. Yes.
He does Let's
Don't
Talk
you think?
Recovery.
We'll have it. He's Jack. She goes. He's Jack. So Angelica,
What?
you're my best friend. DeeLynn, you're one of my best friends. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. All right, so Rachel, you know what? Rachel just hopped on. Rachel, do me a
Oh, their
favor.
1 year anniversary's coming up.
Aw, happy 1 year. Happy 1 year. All right, do me a favor, Rachel Scott. I need you to tag 3 people right now. I got something for you. Okay. All right, 3 people. And you know, I haven't seen Renata on
Yeah,
in
she
a
is.
while. What?
Oh, yeah.
I know, I just seen her. I'm like, Renata. We all know her. Oh, it's crazy because like we say that, and even Angelica's like,
She's
Renata.
on there.
All right. Hi, Renee
14
Purple.
years. Who's
Hello.
getting 14 years?
Wow,
Renata.
it's coming up.
Ooh.
All right. So, July 30th, been with him since she was 13.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
That is crazy. That is so crazy.
You
Wow.
know, one thing that's important when you're in a relationship that long is you have to keep dating.
Mm-hmm.
We go on dates.
The couple that plays together stays together.
Mhm.
Definitely. Definitely. We should do some single life topics next week. I think we should do some single
I
life.
know a couple
and we can
single
get some
girls.
I know. Yeah, no pressure, Danielle and Delaney. And even my friend Gabby. We need to have like a whole,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
and you know. So, so we need to do single. Y'all think about that. We're going to think about topics for next week. All right.
Oh, she's known him since they were 13. They've been together a year. Okay.
All right. I want
Still-
you, I should have you and Jack host a few shows while I go on vacation.
That's true. We could do that.
You could do it.
We could Let's Talk Recovery.
Yeah, you could help me out, and it would go on my channel because I need to do some filming. Plus, if you want to book, get with DeeLynn. All
The
right,
details
so
are in the comments.
I've got a couple giveaways. Hit the hearts, hit the hearts, hit the hearts.
Dodged a bullet.
All right, so we will be celebrating 25
32
years.
years
Good
together.
job. Everybody that comes across this later in the day, because I forget, of course, I don't have 2,000 people watching right now because it's 7:30 in the morning on Friday. People are getting ready for work. Well, actually, it's about 8 right now.
Okay, Rachel.
Okay, Rachel, you tagged. So you are getting these passes. It's a half-hour pass to the game place in the mall. So there is, I do need to reiterate that there's an event this weekend. It's an anime. They sponsored some giveaways for me. So there's an event place in the mall that is doing this anime, but this is not the anime tickets. Excuse me, I'm burping, sorry. Her face.
It's
I'm
strong
talking
coffee.
coffee.
Used to it.
I know. She puts up with me all,
All
day.
day long.
All day. All day. I really don't go around doing like that. Ew. I don't. Make me I'm like, I do. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. All right. So, Rachel, you can pick these up for me, or we'll get together and get these at some point. Let's see. They're one-time use, good for a girl.
I could
This
go
is
drop
go-to
them off
girl.
too.
Good for go-to girl. I was like, what? Why are they gender discriminating? Thank you for reading for me.
I can drop those
All
off.
right, now I want y'all to, because I forgot. I'll be honest, guys, and I'm gonna have to make up for what I did in another video. I literally forgot which video I did this in. This came from Kai's Creations. Can you tag Kai's Creations in this? I want to get this out there. I'm gonna do this as a giveaway right now. Jack, can you pick a number and type it on your phone, on the calculator of your phone or something? Pick a number between what 1 and 40.
Sure.
Okay, 1 and 40. Don't start commenting yet until I tell you. Jack, do you have your number?
Yes.
All right, so the easiest way to do this, all right, everybody, I want to say thank you to her for giving me this. If
It's
you'd
so
like
cute.
to sponsor giveaways in our shows, you can reach out to DeeLynn through our Facebook page. You can also go to our website.
Mhm.
I need more followers on YouTube.
And you
I
can
need
get to
to
her
get-
YouTube and subscribe to her YouTube on her website. And
Yes.
it's thegotogirl.live.
That's it. Type that into the search bar, the go-to girl
With the number 2. Go
Yeah.
to girl.
The go-to girl.
See my
Perfect. And
visual?
we'll talk. Yes. I can't get enough hugs. Aren't they cool? They're so cool. They're like, okay, girl, get off us. It's too early for this. I know. Angelica's like, stop. She's the quiet one. Yeah. Next time we'll stick her in the middle. It'll be like a quiet girl sandwich. I'm just kidding. All right. So yes, she made Jerome shirts. All right, sweet. So pick a number. Y'all can comment now. They listen. They used to not listen.
I know.
They used to just be like, they're gonna. I'm serious. Like I used to say pick a number, and then it was like, oh my god, calm down, y'all. All right, go ahead and pick a number. Dude, that coffee's working. I do look thinner.
You do.
The coffee and the tea. Dude, you can also get that from me. Huh? No, we didn't even show the products. We're going to do that while they're picking a number because I've only got a few minutes. It's 8 o'clock. All right, so don't forget you can order from DeeLynn, from Darlene, from Geneva, Angelica. It scared me. All these different products that we offer now through TLC. They're weight loss products. If you can tell, I am definitely slimming up. I've had a couple things that have helped in addition to this, but the main thing is I am losing a lot of toxin and a lot of waste because, I'm going to be honest, does it make you poop? Yeah. Her face, it makes you poop. This one doesn't make you poop as much. So if you need something more gentle, you can do this. This is the fruit punch.
And these drops are bomb.
The drops are bomb. If you want to try a trial pack, since DeeLynn hosted this at her house, you can reach out to her to buy a 5-day sample. Yeah. So you get to try it for 5 days for $25. That's super affordable. You can also reach out to the other girls. Sharon is caring. You know, Darlene and all of them do it as well. But you can also, and you can get with me in future too. All right. So, good morning, David Drew. Y'all missed a very interesting. Who was it?
Somebody's close.
Rachel was.
She was close. Okay. So, guys, we are doing this giveaway.
Angelica Sherman. So is Renata.
Good morning, Joe Chris. I'm gonna read it. And he's trying to comment.
Yeah, no, that's Rachel.
Real quick, look at the calendar for me too. I want to look at the calendar.
Renata.
Y'all are getting really close to this number, between 1 and 40, y'all. Between 1 and 40.
Oh, there we go.
All right, was it Rachel?
Yeah.
She's a double winner. What? Winner.
Chicken dinner.
All right. We're so corny.
I know.
We make corn jealous.
Hey, you know what? Rain makes corn.
Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes my baby.
A little frisky.
She's like,
She's like, I don't know.
just wait till she's on with us a couple times. She'll be like, y'all here at the scoop. All right, if you have topics you'd like us to talk about, again, we are going to start changing this up. Sadly, I'm about to go on vacation soon, so I'm going to have to turn it over to DeeLynn and Jack some to help me out with that. We are now going to be streaming on hellotexhoma.com after July 4th. That's a live streaming channel. We are going to have my show in the mornings, episodes that you might have missed, playing on that in the mornings. We're also going to have music you can play at work. Cool. So it's music videos from 80s, 90s, and mixtures. So you can play that even if you exit that channel, that streaming channel will play music videos all day for you. And I get to be on that channel. So I want to give a big shout out to, I'm going to have you reopen the calendar. So actually I need to look at my calendar. Look at our Google Calendar. Go ahead and go back to the Facebook video. So we're going to look at our bookings and see when we can do the next episode like this. You play Farmville too? That one's cool. I like that game.
These are all my.
I'm all snooping in
These
her
are all
phone.
my games right here.
All right, so I'd like to know what topics you would like us to talk about. Today's topics were Instagram, OnlyFans, and naked women and men being out there. How do you feel about seeing so much nakedness? And how do you feel about your significant other looking at all that nakedness? Does it bother you? Does it not? I almost gave my opinion and I didn't. So my opinion on that is like, hey, if you're gonna look, but just know you ain't taking it home unless you buy it. So, so I'm not too worried about it. But that's just my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, we're
We're
trying to
going
look at
slow
our.
right now.
All right, so we're gonna comment when our next episode of this will be. I think we're gonna be doing more episodes like this. We're also gonna shoot for Fridays being an event episode. If you've got an event that you want us to talk about, we can talk about that on Friday mornings. Whether it's like the anime event that's coming up this weekend. I know Stone Oven Pizza has an event. You better go take your kid. Yes. Angelica's got to go. Wave. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Love you. See you in a minute. Yes, I got a surprise for you when we get to work. All right.
Ooh.
Wow. That's a surprise for my bestie. So, guys, DeeLynn will be commenting. I got to go, too. I got to go to work. If you need an insurance quote, hit a girl up. And I just want to say thank you for hosting this.
You're welcome.
Yes. All right, DeeLynn will be commenting our links in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let us know your feedback on today's episode. Smooches. Bye.